You know, I think this calls for celebration. I think it does. The warning at the Grammys, at the Latin Grammys, that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal. And yes, I'm aware. I did see it. I did see how they shortened the song. And I saw, I should say, that while they were nominated, they did not win. And I did notice people complain about it. Of course. But hey, they were nominated for, they were nominated for a Grammy. Kind of a big deal if you care about that sort of thing. I normally don't care about that sort of thing because normally the bands I listen to are never there. But when there is a band that I do listen to that happens to be there, it's like, oh, okay, now I'm paying attention. What? And the fact that they were nominated, the fact that they were playing was very impressive. And that's not coping. That's being realistic there. Like, let's take this into consideration. This band, started like 11 years ago. They were children, literally children when they started. They are in their 20s now, right? They're not even 30. When I was their age, I'll get into what I was doing. When you were their age, what were you doing, right? What were you doing with your life? Let's say it was a music thing, right? When I was their age, I was in community college taking classes for music theory because I wanted to be in a band. And I, for some reason, thought that would help me. I thought. And actually, the only thing I was really doing was getting high and trying to get laid. That's all I cared about. That's all I cared about in college, of course, right? I was not trying to achieve being in a band, be a rock star. No, I was working at EB Games, Electronic Boutique. Okay, that was like GameStop. Well, GameStop existed at the time, but they became GameStop too. They were bought out. They sold out. Anyway, my point is, it's pretty impressive. Very impressive. Extremely impressive when you think about like what it means and all that, right? They were not just nominated for a Grammy for Best Rock Song for Quieres, but they played that song. They performed that song. I know it was shortened, but when they played it, it sounded amazing. It did. The warning sounded great. No. They sounded amazing. They looked great. No, they looked amazing as well. All right? And fantastic show, right? Little light show. Of course, we wanted it to be longer. We want the full display, right? You had the big stage, the nice light show. And, the warning has an arsenal of songs that they can easily throw on there as well. We know they could have just, have done amazing things with that set. But that wasn't the time. That wasn't the occasion. It was to play that one thing. And you do have to shorten it, okay? But you're going to play it as good as you can within that time. No mess-ups, no mistakes. Play it live, play it raw, and give them the best performance you can. Because you made it to where, I guess, mainstream news outlets, if you care about that sort of thing, mention this band, okay? Their name is getting around. They're like, whoa, who is this? Who are these girls? Where'd they come from? All right? And this is exciting stuff. This is an exciting time. I mean, not only did this happen this year, but let's say, remember, Keep Me Fed came out. And when that came out, it debuted on multiple Billboard charts. So very impressive. I think this year was last year. I think it was last year where Paulina got recognized, got an award, a Drummy Award for Best Drummer there. And she was only 22 when she got that. So, guys, it is very impressive, right? This band is delivering these songs, powerful performances, and they're being recognized for it. That's a good thing. That's an amazing thing there. And man, I'm excited about this. Now, I don't know where they go from here. You know, they keep on releasing bangers, and they seem they have so much time. You know, time is a resource that's like you can never get back, right? You always spend it. You always spend it or you lose it, but you can never get it back. But because they started so young, man, they have that resource. They have a lot of it there. They have plenty of time. They continue working, continue doing what they love, making music. Man, if they want to, if they keep on working at it, they might actually win the Grammy if they want to do that sort of thing, you know, if that's what they're aiming for. Now, I know I've heard that the person who won, I think was a cover song or whatever. I mean, I guess you could gripe about that, but honestly, I just want them to do what they like, what they enjoy, which is, you know, making music and putting on good shows, entertaining us, satisfying us. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? You know, they want to fill our consumption. That's a song too, right? They want to keep me fed. They want to keep us fed. All right. Definitely, they want to keep us fed, and I want them to just continue to do that and have a good time while doing it. Yeah, kind of, you know. Yeah. So, and while they do that, if they get awards, they get recognized. Oh man, that's even better. That's just nice. Well-deserved treats or desserts there. You know, it's well-deserved accomplishments, man. So those are moments to like cherish, to celebrate, kind of like what we're doing here. Okay, I mean, this I should be smoking a real cigar. Okay, all right. It's time. You know, news like this, it's time to break out that $100 stogie. I don't have one of those. I don't make that kind of money. All right. Guys, let me know what you thought about it. Yeah, I think it's amazing that they performed there. I think it was amazing that they were nominated. Do I have sour feelings that they only played like a minute and a half, really? I mean, to be honest with you, I do. Yeah. But hey, I'll take what I can get, and I'll all right. You know? And yeah, that's how I stand on that. But it was a good performance. It was a good, powerful performance. I enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I guess because it's short and sweet. That's a good way to sum it. Short and sweet, and I think effective in helping get the name out there. Okay. So yeah, so I thought it was pretty amazing that they were nominated. And I think right now it's just another accomplishment to remember that they achieved, that they work hard to to get here. So pretty cool, really amazing. You know, it's something to be happy about. Okay, I mean, you can complain and be all like negative Nancy, Debbie Downer about it, but hey, I would rather look at the positive of it and be like, man, they achieved so much. So what is there really to complain about? You know? Anyway, guys, with that said, you guys let me know, man. And y'all take it easy and have a good one.